Hi everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday the 4th of September 2018. It's a pleasure to be with you today. If you like my videos, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Today I'm using the Celestial Tarot, and the move has brought up a lot of tarot decks that I kind of wasn't aware of and I hadn't used in a while, and I put aside. This one I put aside because it is so complicated. They've put so many symbols in each card that if I were to analyze every detail, it would take me like an hour. It's good to have detail, but what I found in using the tarot, decks like the Morgan Greer deck are great because that's very, very basic and simple. And the simpler the symbol, the simpler the interpretation, the stronger and more accurate the message comes across. But let's have a look at what these cards are saying today, because I feel guided to use them. And we are in kind of complicated times. We're absorbing a lot of energy. There's a lot going on. And that's why I want to see what the cards have to say via the Celestial Tarot. Celestial Tarot, there we go. So the first card is Water, the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is really the highest number of the suit of cups. And it represents completion. It's like a full moon. It's when there's a release. You can see Scorpio and Cancer and Pisces here. There's this eternal fountain which is sending beautiful, loving energy and is filling each one of these cups. And each cup is a human being, is a person. And this is the universal love. You can look at this as the creator or the positive universe that wants you to succeed. That is bubbling out today, and that's just flowing freely and naturally. And it's not just for these signs who are going to benefit, but if you are a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, this is really your day. You're going to feel, for want of a better word, in your element, because it is very watery. But for the rest of the signs, water is a feminine sign. Water and earth are feminine. Air and fire are masculine. And the feminine in the symbols of the tarot is about receiving. And it's about giving of yourself in a way that's loving and nurturing. So if you're a Sagittarius or a Gemini, what's important is you have the ability today to be nurturing, to be healing through your words, through your communication, and just through your presence, just by being with someone, you can heal them. So, you know, we've all experienced that when you've gone to see someone in hospital, and just by sitting there with them and chatting, it just lifts them and it changes the whole vibe. And that's what helps the healing process. So internally, you feel really not overwhelmed with emotion, but really able to take care of yourself, able to take care of other people. You have the ability to love, to see the best in people. You're not cynical. You're able to get to the truth. You're intuitive. You can connect with a higher power. You can be creative, or you can take care of others. But what I would do is I would leave the taking care of others to the universe. And what I would suggest that you do with this energy is you take care of yourself, especially if you're not a water sign. Because a lot of the fire signs and air signs, they go, and they don't take a breath to just take care of themselves. And sometimes you have to take a day off so you can recharge your battery so that you can work and really do things at a certain pace. You can't just run yourself into the ground. The next card is the Ursa Minor. Excuse the pronunciation, but that's the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Cups is the first card of the suit of water. And here we've got the last card of the suit of water. The Ace of Cups is water in its quintessential form. It's a major constellation. It's the big bear there, or the small bear. And we have the Ace of Cups in its purest form. It's a cup that's always running over with love and creativity and care, compassion, empathy, understanding, intuitive ability, and really adapting, going with the flow of life, accepting things, and letting your emotions flow. It's like when you do Kundalini yoga, they talk about the Shakti energy and the energy going from your root chakra up through your sacral chakra and aligning your chakra system and all of those things. Today, an ace card is always a gift from the universe, and the universe is giving you this gift of really being able to take care of yourself. And it's also giving you the gift to look at difficult things in your past and to take care of yourself. So let's say you were an addict and you're in recovery and you take care of yourself. Go to a meeting today, call your sponsor, take a bubble bath. If you are someone who had depression or anxiety and you're still suffering with those things, do something positive for yourself, something that brings you joy. If nothing brings you joy, read Overcoming Depression. I read that. My psychiatrist 10 years ago told me to read that, and it certainly gave me a different perspective on it. And just the title, Overcoming Depression. Oh, I can overcome this? I didn't realize that. I didn't know I could overcome this. If you're someone who's self-harmed, and I don't want to get too dark here, but all of these things that we do to ourselves, it starts with self-loathing, it turns into self-hatred, and then often it just gets worse and worse until we're no longer here. And sometimes you need a bear to look at your inner stuff and to forgive yourself and to heal yourself. What I find the most is that the most sensitive people who've done the least harm are often the most critical on themselves. The people who do a lot of harm, who leave a trail of destruction in their wake, who are addicted and who are having a good time, so to speak, according to them, they leave a trail of hurt feelings and ruined lives behind them, but they don't care. And they don't feel bad about themselves. It's usually the people who are very sensitive who, even if they forget a card or something for someone's birthday, they beat themselves up. So we've got Cancer here and the Moon. The Moon is what you feel like internally, and you're a big bear today. You're strong, you have power. And Cancer is ruled by the Moon. So the Moon is in its perfect kind of placement. The bear is strong enough to allow you to face the truth and then to heal it and to nurture it. So this is the day to heal yourself. Final card, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is news. The Eight of Wands is movement. You can see this box. What is this box? A box with 4 stars. It's on fire and it's floating through the universe. It's in a little vortex. We've got Mars here, the male planet of drive and masculinity. We've got Sagittarius, a fire sign, ruled by Jupiter, the lucky planet, and that is about moving forward, adventuring, exploring. And the other ones are about news coming in quickly, and I guess this is a safe, and it's floating into your life, and you have the metaphorical key to unlock that safe and to get the news. The news are fiery and urgent. And that is then going to move you forward in that direction. So out of the card reading, which is so interesting. So we're in the card reading here. You have this amazing opportunity to really look at yourself. And like when you're looking in a pool or a fountain, you see all the coins at the bottom and you realize how much energy is in that fountain because so much belief has been thrown into that fountain. With every penny or every coin that's been thrown in there, someone's made a wish and someone's emotionally, spiritually focused. So whenever you're near a fountain or a lake or something like that, notice how the energy picks up. The energy is heightened in that similar way. You're able to look to the bottom of your own inner pool of who you are without shying away. You've got the strength to deal with it. You can heal it today by yourself. You don't need anyone else to heal it. Just work with yourself, your higher self, your guidance, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to work with your ancestors or the universe or your guides, only if they make you feel comfortable and happy. And it's by healing this once and for all that you can resolve it. Please also get a piece of paper and a pen and write down, I don't like myself because, and then you write these things down. And looking at some of them in black and white, you will laugh out loud, I guarantee you. Some of the things we think about ourselves are ridiculous. So once you've done that, it's a blessing because you feel you're taking care of yourself and you see yourself as you truly are, which is a wonderful, perfect child of the universe. You're here to do your best, and you always have done your very best. And you've taken the pain with the love, and you're still going. You're still here. That's all we can do. We can just keep going and try our best. And here today you have a gift from the universe. It's saying, well done. You've been plodding along so hard. I'm going to give you some strength today and allow you to heal something within yourself. And a lot of people are going to experience a healing. And that then is going to create a space and is going to give you information that fills that vacuum of pain and fear and guilt and resentment and self-loathing that was there. It's gone poof. We now have an empty space there. The universe does not like empty spaces. News rush in. Amazing information that has been locked to you until now because your own self-obsession, self-loathing and self-hatred is a way of being selfish. You realize that, right? I hate myself, therefore I can't go to parties and do things. I don't like myself, so it gets you out of stuff. There's always a payoff with these negative emotions. So just be aware that you have the opportunity to get rid of those. And that is going to show you something then. You're unlocking the safe which appears in your life. It's on fire. And you open it up and you reveal a treasure that's in you that you haven't been able to see so far because the pool with all the coins at the bottom or diamonds has been cloudy. And now it's no longer cloudy. You can see it. I'm spitting all over the cards now because I'm getting excited. It's no longer cloudy. You can see the treasure. You've got the key. Open the safe and get the crown jewels out of that safe. And by the crown jewels, I mean your life purpose, your gifts, your talents, everything that makes you wonderful. And that is then going to help you out of the reading. And you're going to go on with the rest of your life and you're going to cruise over there. And I wonder what the next two cards are going to be for you. For this new era, I don't care if it's spelled different, era, whatever, I'm just making this work for myself. You're entering a new era in your life, a new chapter, and then two other cards are going to follow. But it doesn't matter what those cards are, because at least you know you're living your true purpose, what you really desire, and you're broadening your horizons and you're learning and you're experiencing. 10 and 1 is 11. And 8 is 19, 1 and 9 is 10, and 10 is 1 in numerology. 1 is about taking charge and the initiative. 1 is the loneliest number, but it's not the loneliest number. Today, you need to carve out some time for yourself so that you can absorb all this healing and actually do it. And that's going to really serve you moving forward. So don't take care of everyone else's problems today. Let them take care of themselves. I know that's easily said from a 36-year-old gay guy living alone, and you know, if you're a mother of 5 and you're a single parent, then it's like, okay, so much for that personal time. But even if you're just in the bathroom, just take 5 minutes to close your eyes and to just say, okay, what have you got for me today, universe? And boom, you're going to dive into this pool. You'll be like, wow, where am I now? And you see a treasure at the bottom of the pool. Open it up and come to the surface with this treasure, and you're going to be so enriched and happy. Oh, it's so exciting. This is a really exciting day. I wonder what you're going to get. Let me know in the comments. Share what positive things are happening today. But remember, the key to getting all of this starting is being independent and actually doing the work. So close your eyes for 5 minutes or meditate or do something. It has to come from you. Mars is the self, and it's fuel for you to move forward. Have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, partly because I do live tarot readings on this channel. And if you click subscribe and you make sure the bell is on, then when I come on live, you can ask me a question and I will pull a card for you. Have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you tomorrow.